Hi all, this is Nidhi here. So today's topic is exceptions to the law of demand. You have studied in law of demand that a people is willing to buy more of a commodity at a lower price and less of it at a higher price. But in certain circumstances, a rise in price leads to a rise in demand. These circumstances are known as the exceptions to the law of demand. In many cases, law of demand does not operate. It fails. So, we have observed that there are some cases where some of the commodities where demand increases as the price rises. You see, a positively sloped demand curve shows that when the price of a commodity rises, quantity demanded increases. And when the price of a commodity falls, quantity demanded decreases. So, what I can see here is that when the price is rising, my quantity demanded also increasing. When the price falls, my quantity demanded also falls. So, this fact was first analyzed by Sir Robert Giffin, and it is also known as Giffin's paradox. Thus, what exceptions to the law of demand means what? Exceptions to the law of demand means that the demand curve slopes upward from left to right and has a positively slope. Clear? Now, let us understand what are the exceptions where law of demand does not operate. Articles of snob appeal is the first one. Articles of snob appeal are those goods which are of highly luxurious. That means like costly paintings, diamonds, jewelries, sports car. This all comes under the articles of snob appeal. Just for example, this exception was first discussed by Veblen. According to him, these articles are demanded because their prices are high. Example I told you, just like popular celebrities, they just go for a high range of cosmetics or jewelry just to maintain their status and prestige. Clear? So like for example, rich people would like to buy diamond. Why? Because their prices are high. Okay. So as their prices are high, their demand will also high. But as the prices of that jewelry fall down, they are no longer demanded. The demand will fall down. So rich people would like to buy those goods because they want to show their status, and also they display their wealth and richness so that their prestige values goes up. This is the articles of snob appeal. These are demanded mostly by the rich people just to maintain their status symbol. Second is the Giffen goods. Giffen goods are the inferior goods where consumer spends a large part of his income and the demand for which falls with a fall in their price. Remember, demand falls with a fall in their price. For example, bread and meat. Suppose bread is consumed mostly by poor people. Clear? When the price of bread increases, consumer increase the consumption of bread and reduce the other essential food items. Why they will increase the consumption of bread? Because it is essential for their survival and the price of bread goes up, so they will just increase their consumption and reduce the other food items. So the demand for bread goes up. Clear? But on the other hand, when the price of bread falls down, what will happen? Consumer now can afford to purchase the superior food side by side. Consumer will have two options. Either consumer can buy more quantity of the same commodity, or consumer can switch from inferior to superior good also, like meat. So what happens? Increase in superior food item like meat will tend to decrease the demand for bread, and consumer will switch over to superior food. So this is the Giffen goods where consumer will just, when the price of bread goes down, consumer will tend to buy less of bread and will increase the item of the superior food like meat. Clear? And the demand for superior food item increases. Highly essential goods. These are the certainly highly essential items like life-saving drugs, medicines such as. So consumers purchase whatever the price is, they will purchase a fixed quantity at all possible prices. Like for example, heart patients. Heart patients, if they are taking the medicines, they have to take it regularly. So they will not bother about the price. Whatever the price, they will pay for it. For example, sorbitrate price. Okay, if the sorbitrate price goes up, consumer will demand the same quantity because he has to take that every day. So see, this is the OP1. When the price is OP1, consumers demand for OD amount of sorbitrate medicine. In spite of price rises, consumer demands same quantity of that commodity. Just what you can see, price changes nil here. Clear? Third is the emergencies. In the time of emergencies like war, flood, etc., whatever, the time of emergencies, if the consumer expects that there will be a shortage of commodity in the near future, consumer will start hold the commodity even at higher prices and the demand goes up. So this is the emergencies. Clear this much? Means what? If there will be emergencies, consumer what they will think? Here the law of demand does not hold goods. So consumers expect a shortage of goods, obviously. So what they will do? They will buy and hold the commodity even at the higher prices. Now expectations about future prices. If consumer expects that there will be a rise in price of a commodity in near future, they will start holding the commodity even at the higher prices and the demand goes up. But on the other hand, if the consumers think that the price of a commodity, that means consumers think that there will be a decrease in the price of a commodity in future, they will postpone their purchase even at the lower price today. Clear? And just because why? Just to purchase the commodity at a lower price in future. Quantity price relationship. So what is that? Quantity price relationship. The goods which are of higher quality assumed to be of the, the goods which are of higher prices assumed to be of higher quality. Obviously, like most of the popular celebrities think that these are the costly items, so these are of the high quality, like the necklaces and all what comes under the jewelry items. So when why the demand increases? Because their prices are increased. For that reason, as the prices increase, consumer think that they are of the higher quality. Now what will happen then? Then in such cases, consumers demand more at a higher prices. Consumer expects that price is the index of quality. So that is why the price of the items goes up and there will be more demand for that items. So this much is clear, I think. So exceptions to the law of demand. If there is any problem or any queries, please write it in my comment box and please share my channel so that everyone can take benefit of it. Thank you.